Hello. We're back. I know that we shouldn't destroy this thing because a bunch of shit pops up and kills me. So let's just put it in my back. Damn it. So what if I put it on this guy?
At the ready.
It actually does nothing. Antidote.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
What if I take it and throw it down a pit?
What's in here?
Oh shit. Bracers the defense. Become the bulwark. You gain +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Oh. There's one person that's not wearing armor. That guy's not wearing armor. Technically. Right? I have no idea. Full eye. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be compared to that of her sisters. Hags that as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring the vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped in the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Okay. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags, they are beautiful, they are powerful, speak not a word against them. Oh. Wooden chest? False life?
Seems simple enough.
Oh. Ooh, a rusted key, what? Drow poison? Coats your active weapon with poison. Cool. Although it's rusted now, it seems this key was once well maintained and was precious. Some. Does this work on the... Let's work on the Book of Necronomicon?
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Put the book away. Ooh, potions. Potions, mate. What a potions. Oh. See, this is okay. Ashes. I don't really understand the extract all ingredients thing. Potion of glorious vaulting? Leopardiddle swears gnomish adventurer could reportedly jump 20 feet in the air. He was about the size of a bandom hen. Hmm. A spellcaster who cannot maintain their spells is about as useful as a chocolate kettle. What is that supposed to? Well, let's get out of here.
Talk. I've been looking. And you got nothing to show for it but your own ass.
I have an idea. Can I get on a roof somewhere? I want to try something that's gonna be stupid. Is it possible to get on this roof? I don't think I can. Moss covered chest. Smooth strat. At the start of combat, the wearer gains 3 momentum. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's continue onwards. Before I do that,
A welcome rest.
Well, hello. That's curious.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
a dirt mound.
Keep a blade close.
The lock.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Silver ingot.
Should mind my step.
Grip couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Ain't fair.
That quit moaning.
Ain't moaning if it's true.
Bunch of goblins.
Oi! Thicko! This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows.
Huh? Oh. I'm not allowed to go over there.
More likely you gave them
Goblins ahead.
filthy bugger. Look it, Claw. Sappers here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Whoa.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm a hired sword. Yay! I did it.
Down, Claw. Bad girl. She's a little overexcited. Been a
There's
busy
poop
day.
right there.
Lads are celebrating.
That noise coming from behind you, good or bad?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
A raid on what?
Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
I'm looking for someone named Halson.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Down in the pits, no less. Sounds ominous among creatures that love blood sports. Better step to it.
Am I free to go? Hey, I got a lot of experience. Or inspiration.
That should be.
Don't be stupid.
Rib couldn't go.
Ain't fair.
Interesting. To the Pete's.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
What is going on?
Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning
Give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
That power, is that what happens to others when we use the parasite on them?
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again.
Hold on, that artifact seemed to stop the voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Why Baldur's Gate? What aren't you telling me?
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
Your faith is your own concern, not mine.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically.
Yeah, because I don't give a
Perhaps I
shit.
should've told you sooner.
Yeah, I don't really care. In future, I expect to be honest. Let's leave it at that for now.
Gladly.
Bolo.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Bravo!
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad.
Oh,
Draw
oops.
Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am.
I don't even know the guy.
Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Oops.
Of course.
My name's Gribber. Idiot.
Right. Yes. Not for me.
As the drink to absolutely work.
Damn.
Gotta be chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess.
God damn, that's a lot of. That's a lot of goblin.
Keep drinking.
What's
You
up for
lot
discussion?
you boozed up. You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Quite the trove. How'd you get your hands on all this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Okay, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. Take my stuff. Bicorn, TB. I'm single-handedly funding jump distance is increased by 1.5. Hide armor plus 2. Ooh. Gloves of archery. Boots of aid and comfort. Whispering promise. When you heal a creature, you gain 1d4 bonus to attack rolls. Okay. Corleone's grace. You gain a +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and and damage. Unhampered resistance. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2 bonus to saving throw. Ooh. Great sword +1. I might do that. Need to upgrade anyways. Thanks.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
I don't see anybody though. Hell yeah, great sword. Can I go back here?
We have to find housing before it's too late. I doubt these goblins.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
Let's see what this does.
Statue.
Inside boring.
Oh, now it's a nest.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need some details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's time. By that, I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
What artifact are you talking about? I expect as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. A bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
What should happen if I give this item to you?
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket, but it will save my life, even if only temporarily.
What if I save this? And give him an artifact. Oh.
Once the whelp starts singing.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something like even.
Maybe we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Here, take this.
Thank you.
It's like he's doing drugs. Oh yeah, magic. Oh yeah.
Bloody racket.
That hit the spot.
Oh, come on.
I can feel it work.
Just having a bit of
Magic, it's like a lullaby
so
that
much
sings to
fun
sleep the
that
demon
those
inside.
thieves almost got
A metaphorical demon, haste to point out, but no less dangerous. But no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
That'll be some real fun.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
That condition of yours is very expensive.
Obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Intimidation, let's go. Hey.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose.
Who's in charge around here?
Gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
Who's the Drow? I don't know, Ragslin?
Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind, so step soft. Bloody racket. Oh, come on now.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Good. I wasn't intending to.
Real fun.
All right.
More vile idolatry.
Hear
Makes
the
my stomach
absolute
turn.
voice?
For once, the
Do you
goblins'
feel
decorations are an improvement.
inside you?
I only hear her through you, priestess.
Smells like
That's
burnt
because
flesh in here.
she chose me. You're not worth. Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with you. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with magic. Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Okay, let's go. Everyone disapproves.
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again.
Push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
Works both ways. And
Oh,
I
shit.
saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
I accidentally clicked through the damn thing. There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that?
A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before.
Pretty sure you're infected too.
Eh? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one who's sick in the head. No need to panic, though. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Are infected
We
like
want the
us.
mark.
Why do they think they're talking
Ain't
to
we
a god?
good enough for the Absolute?
Uh-oh.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Okay.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
What's next, I wonder? I'll go this way.
Someone there? Moving.
One with the weave. Most excellent.
What to do?
Ready to clear your head?
Yeah.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute.
and I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Trade. Sure.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
One of those things inside you too, you know?
No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
Then get it out of me.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you.
This isn't gonna end
Might
well.
get a bit messy, though.
I'm ready.
You won't regret this.
I'm probably gonna
Being
die.
a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
Sure. Drink the potion. Let's go. Ugh.
Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side.
Uh-oh.
Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking.
I was abducted. A mind flare infected me with this
that
thing.
much. I saw the whole horrible story in your memories. And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn into one of them.
Then you stop this. Heal me.
Stop it! Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna keep you here so I can see every gory detail and hear every whimper and scream.
If I do transform, you'll be my first meal.
Not likely. You're forgetting one thing. I've got the Absolute to protect me. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
I could break free, or I could glower in silently. Let's just glower silently.
You're so handsome when you're angry, pet. Pity those looks will be torn open before long. Oh, well.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Preserve my strength. Let's see what happens.
Open your papers, freak. It's time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was. Disappointing not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty supper.
I may have left that a little late. No lasting damage, I hope?
Who are you?
Corilla Heartflame. At your service. My master has been keeping a close eye on you. When you got yourself in this predicament, he sent me to help.
Who might that be?
An observer. He's curious about you and your condition. At this point, you're more interesting alive than dead. So here I am, your savior in times of need.
Oh, man.
Be a little more careful. That skin's valuable, and we won't always be watching.
Well, that's... Oh, look, free loot. Hanging suspended in murky slime, the living tadpole looks like some hideous cousin to the slug, only gorged and slick with remnants of brain fluid. Oh. That slobber chops druid who was nosing around ain't just some tome robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Aslan. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashes put his hairy arse in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did, especially not now the Absolute's taking a shine to us. I say there will be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when he cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Jeez.
Light on my feet.
What
Let's
the?
have a look. Burned from the inside out. Must have been our warlock friend killed without a mark. Who the hell does she serve?
What the hell happened?
Might be useful. No traps, please.
Amulet of Misty Step. Saloon guides us through the night. She is the moon, the stars, her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. Shar will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy and all your spark. Silvernus, god of all that's wild, of nature's danger and its charm, his glory is not to be defiled, or you yourself will come to harm. Well, that's weird. Let's get out of here. Actually, there's a door right here.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Hey guys.
I should speak up.
Who are these guys?
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected. You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
In
Yeah.
her name.
Can I go down here? Oh, it's locked. Who's this? Liam.
Let's see what's to be said.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Leave, both of you. Guidance.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Sorry, Mom. I didn't realize. He's all yours. Just don't be too rough, maybe. Moonrise Towers might still want to take him. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Ow!
What?
No, no! Please! Oh, don't hurt me!
Calm down, I'm here to help.
I need to get out of here.
Hang on, I'll get you free.
Thank you.
Be patient, I'll be back.
Hurry. Hello, Joe. No, no! Please!
I'm here to help.
I need to get out of here.
Guidance. Oop, 25. Low.
The lock clicks and opens.
Easy.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Tell me, have you seen a druid named Helsing?
Helsing? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
What did the goblins want with you?
The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
You came looking for a night song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
What else do you know about the temple? Any other treasure?
I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the Night Song. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
What does the night song do exactly?
I don't know.
I have to go. What does this do?
He just said
some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Leave.
No one back home will ever believe this. With haste.
What's he doing? It's just the same thing, over and over.
Discussion.
What's on over here?
I'm watching you. Spike promised that any meat that falls off is mine.
Okay.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
What prisoner?
The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe.
Not there anymore.
While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
It's appalling.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Clever man, how'd you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
How would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
Alright, why not?
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar
I'm just doing everything to see if I get myself killed or so.
are interested in how you handle pain, dear one.
I'm a barbarian.
And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Yes, this will do nicely.
He's gonna beat me in the back of the head, isn't he?
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
More! Hurt me more!
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Don't wear him out entirely, priest. I might have use for him yet.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
More!
more, I'll give it to you.
Not the worst technique, priest. Good wrist movement. Lots of enthusiasm.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
More. Well, I failed it. Come on. Even with advantage? That's bullshit. Ugh. Oh, I can reroll. Let's go.
Yes, my child. More for Loviatar.
More.
More! Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance.
You could have hit me much harder.
You're starting to sound like the goddess herself, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Now heal me. I'm hurt.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Act like a kiss without mercy.
Looks like that's going to bruise.
Grush, I need to see that again. Ask him if you can do the penance thing too.
What?
Get in there. We might learn
He's T-posing.
something.
Uh-oh. Oh, he fixed himself. Cool.
Something the matter? Wait. It hurts.
The hell's was that? Was it as painful as it looked?
Worse. But it passes quickly, usually. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Is there anything I could do to help with it?
I don't think so.
Oh.
You're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Okay. Why would Shah subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Ooh. Say it costs you your life. What then?
Then so be it. I did my duty. As for the artifact, it's powerful and has a mind of its own sometimes. You'd better hope you're up to bearing it. Don't forget what it was like when you heard the voice. It'll only get worse if you don't have the artifact to protect you.
How can you be so sure of yourself? You don't even know what it is you're protecting.
It's called faith. Duty. It
I
doesn't
never
have
heard
to
of it.
add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time.
Duty and faith? Never heard of it. Admiral Conviction, though I think I prefer to know what I'm getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
How can you go all this trouble and not understand why?
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission.
The mission?
Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Yeah, I have a memory of a goldfish, so I don't remember what I asked. I want to get to know you more. No, I want to talk about Shah's warship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Why not? My apologies, I didn't mean to pry.
Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you.
Whoa! I have no problems with Shah worshippers if that's what concerns you. I really don't care. Hey. Success.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Uh-huh. Fascinating. Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act.
Interesting.
Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked.
Nice.
Beyond the vanities of mortals.
Oh. When you put it like that, it seems strangely comforting.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound convincing. You should tell me more sometime.
You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine.
Wise.
It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, know myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this.
Let's get to know you better.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Tell me something about yourself besides Shaw, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Yeah.
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim.
What?
Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You have to point out some night orchids to me if you ever pass some.
It's a deal.
Anything else you care to share?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memories suppressed. That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Let's talk about all that happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Let's leave. Alright. Oh look, she's got another thing to talk about.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Yeah. Wait, does she have other things to say?
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Does that mean there's something at the camp when I'm done? But I think that's it for now. I'm done for now. I got a thing in like an hour. So see y'all later and stuff. Take care and have a good day. I might be on later. Bye-bye.